All right, like Jay said, my name's John Maines. I'm a retired Naples police lieutenant. I've been a Collier County resident for almost 36 years. And before I get started with my remarks, I just wanted to give a shout out to Jay for all of his work he's done with the educating educating people with the danger of the COVID shots, working with the city council and county commission. Thanks, Chris, for getting the fluoride out of the water, and now, standing up for our protecting our kids. I mean, and you hit it right on the head. Um, Next, I'd just like to make a comment that I do appreciate Sheriff Rambosk, all his troops, Chief Dominguez, all the city cops here today. They got a great plan to protect people from driving the barricades and stuff like that. And what I'm about to say doesn't reflect, has no bearing on the Naples Police Department. They're an apolitical organization. They don't pick sides. They're here to protect everybody on both sides of the aisle. So what I say is my own opinion. Um, so why am I here today? I'm here because I want to pray, like the pastor mentioned, you mentioned, we need to pray for eyes to be opened from the moms bringing their kids. Primarily, it's the moms, and I'll talk about that in a minute. And we also want to educate them. We want to educate them that, hey, listen, this isn't right. You don't have any idea what you're doing to your kids. Um, you know, my kids, I had two kids, Courtney and Crandall, when they were growing up, and I had a conversation. I was a policeman at the time. I was a dad, and the conversation went something like this: Courtney and Crandall, listen, if you're ever out in a public space and you are approached by a stranger, whether they pull up in a car, you open the door, hey, mommy or daddy's on the phone, I got a candy bar for you, I've got a little dog in here to pet. This is what you need to do. They're not my mommy, they're not my daddy. You take off running to the guardian you're with and you find somebody. That's what you do. And you can't just say it once, it's got to be repeated year after year, month after. I mean, I didn't kill them with it, but I said it a lot. My wife said it a lot as well. So they got educated. So this is something I think everybody can agree on, us, them, and that is kids are attracted to the shiny object in the room. If it's shiny, the kids, they're curious. They want to know what it is, so they're going to go up and check it out, touch it, feel it, talk about it, look at it. Well, the shiny object in the room here are the drag queens. They got the lipstick on, the makeup, the big hairdos, the shiny, skimpy uh, outfits, and uh, and then all the dancing and the laughter. And the moms are bringing these little kids here to watch it. So the moms are basically saying these people are trustworthy. Look at them; they're good. They're good people. We got to love them. So let's make no mistake. What these dancers are doing are vertical expressions of sexual horizontal desires with those kids. Nothing more, nothing less. And the reason I kind of pick on the moms a little bit is because any dad in their right mind understands men. He understands it is not normal behavior for men to dress up like women strippers and sit there and try to groom your kids. Dads will not put up with that. A good dad will not put up with that. So here's a scenario that the moms are setting their kids up for if they bring them here. So mom goes to, you can name any big department chain store where they have clothing section, and the mom's in there picking out a swimsuit because she's got family coming down. I'm going to pick on my home state of Wisconsin. Coming down from Wisconsin, we're going to go to the beach. So she's in there picking out a swimming suit, and all of a sudden, she kind of loses track of her little son Jimmy, and but the drag queen over here is picking out a bra to get ready for his performance. He doesn't lose track of Jimmy; he sees him. So this is kind of the conversation. Drag queen or whoever, sexual pedophile, probably more precise, goes over. Hey, young man, what's your name? Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy, I got something for you. Can you come with me for a second? Sure. Takes him into the dressing room. You can imagine what happens next. It's that quick. It happens. And the mom basically told that kid, there's the shiny object. They're trustworthy. You can believe them. That kid isn't running mommy and dad. That you're not my mommy and daddy. They're going with the guy. So that's what really, kind of what should tick everybody off. Um, so I just want to go on record. I've got two sisters. Each of those sisters has a daughter that's a lesbian. They're both married to women. I would jump in front of a bus to protect either of them, their spouse. I don't agree with the lifestyle, but I would still protect them just the same. And I can assure you that one of them has a daughter. It's kind of a complicated story, but anyway, I won't get in. She got a 3-year-old daughter. I'll guarantee you she would not be bringing her daughter to this. It's not appropriate. And so one of the things that I would one of the things that I'll admit, when I spoke down at City Hall last year, back in, I guess it was 2022 maybe, um, I really was I didn't really care one way or the other about the Pride event in the park because I really didn't know the people, but I was pretty passionate and still am, as you can tell, about the drag queens. But that changed when the city council offered them to go into Norris Center and they turned it down and they sued the city. What that message that was sent to me and should be sent to everybody out here. The Pride isn't separate from the drag queens. The Pride is suing for the right to groom our children. They're not a responsible organization, and I've changed my tune. They shouldn't be in the park because they're not responsible. And one shout out, I got to digress a little bit. One shout out that I want to give to the city council. There's probably 99.99% of city councils around the United States that would not have had the backbone that our city council had to fight them in court. So we can appreciate that. So I'll just kind of close with this. So again, what should we do today? Pray that we know that there are none so blind that those that will not see. Pray that the scales will fall off their eyes. They'll see what we're talking about here. And while you're walking around the park and you're witnessing to people, don't get in any confrontations. If they don't receive your message, that's fine. Just turn around, go the other way. Just kind of look over your shoulders because you don't ever want to walk away from somebody you have a conflict with and not look. But the other thing is notice who's supporting this event. And one of the things that I would say is a lot of the businesses, I'm a real estate agent by trade. And I only share that with you because businesses need to take a stand like City Hall did and say, enough is enough. And we should not patronize those businesses that support this type of stuff. We just shouldn't. And so anyway, I'll leave you with that. But again, just pray, educate, and carry on. Thank you.